Hello, Five for Fitters, and welcome to week 2. We're going to go ahead and get started on our mobility work while we talk about our next habit. Starting with the standing windmill, you're going to stand nice and wide. You can shake those hips out a bit. You're going to bend your right knee and then lean on over to the right, pushing your arm against your thigh and gently looking on up. So this week, we're going to talk about a magical, mysterious, sometimes elusive activity. An activity that can make you feel like a superhero or a zombie, depending on how much of it you get. If you guessed sleep, you are correct. Sleep is something that is so important for so many different parts of our health, yet almost a third of us don't get enough sleep each and every night. Science says that we need about 7 to 10 hours of sleep each and every night. And not getting enough sleep isn't just yawning at meetings. It can actually affect your weight management system, your immune system, and has even been linked to heart disease. Next, we're going to go ahead and move on to an all-four pose to a child's pose. So we're going to start here, keeping our shoulders and hips even, taking a nice deep breath in, and then leaning back. Good. Whenever you're ready, on your next inhale, come right back up to all fours, and then float right back to that child's pose. We can go ahead and move on from the doom and gloom, talk a little bit about solutions. The first thing that we can do to improve our sleep hygiene or quality of sleep is stick to a schedule. You might need to set phone alarms, put it in your calendar, even put Post-it notes up around, but try to go to sleep and wake up around the same time, even on weekends if possible. Next is going to be creating a sleep sanctuary. You want your room to be cold, dark, and quiet. That means that Netflix binge is going to have to wait till the next day. And finally, you want to try to really take the time to unwind before you go to bed. For you, this might look like meditation, coloring, or even listening to calming music. But we do want to try to stay away from blue light at least an hour before bed, if possible. Next, we're going to go ahead and move on over to our spinal twist. Teeing those arms out, you're going to let one knee fall to the right, followed by the other, and then you're going to look to the left, from one side to the other. Not getting enough sleep can reduce your ability to focus by up to 40%. But I know that oftentimes sleep feels like it's beyond what we can control. So if for whatever reason you're struggling to get enough sleep each night, a welcomed alternative is trying to also nap when you can during the day, but being sure that that doesn't keep you up when you get to your bedtime. Good. As you're doing your spinal twists here, think about feeling a nice elongation at your hip flexors or your quads in the front of your legs as you look right to left. And our last stretch is going to be a knees to chest. We're going to pull those knees on in and gently rock from side to side. Perfect. This week, you're going to choose 5 minutes that you can put towards improving your sleep hygiene or getting a better quality of sleep. Again, that might look like one of those unwinding tools, or that might look like doing what you need to do to start getting ready for bed prior to getting into bed. Even something like doing deep breathing exercises before bed, or having something that you smell that's calming like lavender oil or something of the sort, are all great ways to utilize that 5 minutes. I hope you enjoyed our 4 different mobility moves. Now go ahead and get out there and catch some of those goodsies.